Hi there! My name is Fiona Boulton and I am going to show you how you can do a keto smoothie that's brilliant for fertility, that opens the detoxification pathways and regenerates your body by giving you lots of energy. I'm just going to start with my hand sanitizer. I use it all the time before I do anything, anytime nowadays. I was going to say before cooking, but really it's every time I go in and out of the house. Great stuff. It's all natural. It's actually medical grade, but fully edible. So it's safe for pets, it's safe for children, it's non-drying, there's no alcohol. It's luscious. So now that I have my clean hands, I'm going to show you what I do personally every single morning when I want to be having my smoothies. To be honest with you, I cheat a little bit because you're meant to really separate your detox from your regeneration. However, if you're going to take too long to do things and you don't make the time for it, then you won't end up doing it. So the best thing is, if you're in a hurry like me and you want to have a really efficient morning routine, just put everything together. It's highly effective. Like I said, not as effective as if you separate it, but have a look at what I mean in the separate videos about separating the detoxes from the regeneration. But scoop it together. This is going to taste delicious. Let me show you. I always start my smoothies with throwing my cucumber in the bottom. Now, again, I'm not endorsing Vitamix. I just think they're the best. That's why I'm using them. Now, for ease of access, I'm going to be honest with you, I wouldn't recommend it, but yes, I actually freeze my lemon juice because on weekends I gather some time, juice a whole lot of stuff, and it just sets me up for the week because I'm in a screaming hurry to get going. I see clients from 7 a.m. till 7 p.m, so there's minimal time. So I've got my lemon juice in there. The reason why I wouldn't recommend it, really, unless you are also in a screaming hurry and you make sure it's not cold by the end product, is because cold things irritate your spleen. If you worry, if you're stressed, you have a lot of anxiety, or you have a poor immune system, then you don't want to be impacting your spleen anymore. So even if you had your spleen removed, you want to be mindful of supporting your immune system and not creating that cold, shuddering, chi-blocking foods and drinks in the body. Because it does, it blocks your chi, it blocks the prana, it blocks the life force, and we need lots of life force for fertility. So speaking of frozen products, again, I couldn't get fresh. So it depends on how much you want. I'd probably use half a punnet. So that should be enough for today. Next, I put in my hemp seeds, which is, I usually use about 2 tablespoons. Now, I also put in my MSM because I'm not doing a separate detox. So I just put it straight in. Now, it actually dissolves in a high-speed blender. That's why MSM is fine. It's not going to taste bitter, I promise. Then I add my delicious coconut milk. Sometimes I use coconut cream. You want to have that fatty, the good fats that helps to fill you up, and then you can have your supplements after, like your Thai black ginger that requires the fat. And the last ingredient is my heavy metal detox. This is completely flavorless, but works miracles, as you can see. I don't hold back. So I just drink this on the go whilst I'm about to pack my bags and leave for the office. Now, because it's keto, it tastes creamy, it's delicious, but it's not complete until I add my Revive. Now, the reason why I've chosen Revive is because this is really a summertime drink. One, you saw the frozen raspberries and you saw the frozen lemon. Secondly, because Revive is designed for a cooler climate, it's designed for Australians where it's literally warm 9 months of the year. So if you're in the northern hemisphere, you probably only want to have this in definitely summer, early autumn, late spring would be fine. But you couldn't have it all year round because it's too cooling for the body, and fertility requires warmth. Now with these dosages, or amounts I should say, it's completely up to you. So you can also put some in the bottom and in the top. You can always top it up after it's stirred in. So now, you can always top it up. Now you can see that I avoided putting the Revive into the high-speed blender. And that's because it would destroy the precious fragile ingredients would be destroyed with these blades. So that's why I recommend not to do that. You must hand stir it in, otherwise you've just wasted that really good investment. Cheers.